too. So it's almost like, when you do this, it'd be like the dog doesn't really know anybody, you know, so you get an idea, but, so, I don't know, I would say he wags his tail.
Good boy. Good boy.
He stays as a person.
Yogi. Sit nice.
Okay, so now you do his commands. So what does he do?
I just told him to sit, and he
Okay,
did.
good. So we'll say
Let me
like
treat him,
that.
please.
And if he says down, this is just a yes or no, like, you try to find out that the dog's been actually handled by somebody and taught something, right? So then you ask him if he can lay down.
Yogi, down. Good boy.
You can try stay if you want.
Stay.
Okay, and then come. Yep. Good boy. And shake. He's gonna
He does know
he
how to shake. Sit.
everything.
Shake.
Okay. So generally this, if you just click one, it's gonna say yes, like he knows commands of some sort. Okay, so now handling. Handling is where you want to be able to pick up a paw, front and back. Have you tried that with him?
Do I just walk up to him and pick up a paw?
Well, generally what we'll do is you're going to hold his collar. You're not going to face him in the face. You're going to hold his collar and see if you can pick it up so that you don't get bitten. You know, that everything you're doing here is to protect yourself.
Here.
You
Sit.
can use treats and stuff
Sit.
too if you want. Yeah.
Would you be quiet, please? Thank you.
You're just yeah. You're just,
Too many cooks spoil soup.
and you can ask for shake too. I mean,
Look at
that's
that.
basically
Can I
holding
have
his
that
paw.
foot? Can I have your other foot? Let me see another foot. No. Oh, thank you, but that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one.
Okay, so that's good. All right, so
Good boy.
You're a good boy. You're being a good boy.
let's see. So he laid down and he sits. We don't know if he's doing that because that's what he thinks you want him to do or whatever, but he allows handling, so that's good. Okay, so playfulness. This is where you're supposed to kind of play with the dog and kind of go back and forth like that and see what he does. So if you tap him back and forth. Yeah. Okay, so that was good. So he didn't even jump up.
Good boy.
No. Sit.
So got him riled up a little bit? Yep. Yeah, okay. Just see if you can throw treats on him.
Sit nice. Come on. No.
Yogi.
Don't say anything about it. Just let me.
You want treats or something? Okay. Oh, that got
Now, get down and sit. No, sit. Sit. Yogi, sit.
Good boy.
Calm down.
Yeah, so let's just,
Very good. Very good. Down. Down. Good boy. Good boy.
so why did the toy get him off of that? Just because it was,
I knew it would be more interesting than what he was doing.
right,
Okay. And that's one of the
better than a
issues.
treat, obviously, right?
Yeah, and that's one of the problems with, like, when Robin walked him,
Yeah.
she got scared because whatever triggered him, that's what he did. And that's actually why I have the leashes this way. I don't usually use a slip lead on him,
Yeah,
but I wanted something I could hook a longer lead to in case he did that.
right,
Because when she did it with him, she had this much leash left.
right. You remember you saying that. Okay.
But I knew that he would give up, I thought he would give it up for
Yeah.
something that he
So-
did all the time.
This just says that, I mean, he recovers fast. That's pretty impressive, that you can call him off with one thing and he's calm. So, but it's definitely something to work on, obviously. You know, we can't ramp him up
Yeah, it must be. We got
without
5 feet.
having some kind of command, like working with a toy or whatever, a settle command. He definitely needs something like that if you're going to pass him off to anybody, because this could get ugly with somebody, little kids or, you know, what, or anybody really. I mean, that's pretty scary.
Well, and I think that's what happened to him in boarding,
Yeah.
is when he would get ramped up for whatever reason, and he was destroying hoses and buckets and
Right.
I mean, he would go after one of these chairs. He likes big things.
Yeah, and that just,
That's mine.
Pent up energy.
yeah,
That's mine.
okay. Engages in play, but way too rough for us people. Okay, so now let's do his ball, squeaky toy tug, whatever toy you have.
Yeah. Okay, and you want me to do what with it?
Well,
Try and get it
we're
away
gonna
from him?
Lose
We're
it.
gonna see, see if he'll give it up. So
Give me the other toy.
less,
The
very
less,
exciting.
because then I could probably trade him toys,
Yeah, you can
potentially.
use that one to
Okay.
give up the
Yeah.
other one.
Okay, so ask him to sit.
Yogi, sit.
Sure, if you're gonna give me that toy, definitely I'll sit.
Shall I hand it to you or throw it to him? I can throw it to him too. Is it acceptable in this test? What would you like me to do?
You hand it to him or
Or
to
just
throw it to
toss
him?
it to him and see what he
Either
does. Okay.
Yours.
Yogi. So generally we have like a bed or something and we'll see because sometimes dogs will take it to their bed and kind of guard it, you know. So now you can call him and see if he'll release it for a treat since it's not that interesting.
Yogi, pick it up and bring it here. Come here. Yogs, bring me your toy. Bring me your toy. Bring it here. Yeah, roll it right over here. I don't care. Can I have that? This toy? Thank you.
And yeah, give him.
Sit nice.
You want to try the other one or you want to try?
It worked.
It's like, oh, I don't want the treat.
Well, the treat isn't exciting.
You just want the toy? This one? This toy right here? Maybe shake hands? Very good boy.
And actually, here's where we can use your hand. You're supposed to use the hand. You're not supposed to grab it.
Hey, I didn't get
Whoops, yeah. Now that you still have all your fingers, we have this other hand over here we were supposed to use. Oops.
So now what you can do to test, like what a little kid would do, you know, is say, okay.
Just be
can
dumb
you
and
have
take
your
the toy away.
You kind of stood
His
frozen.
tail is wagging.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's play growing or whatever.
His
but
hair did not
that's
come
what
up
you-
or anything,
That's what you
though.
do with the hand, is test without putting your own hand there, Teresa. You know him too well, see, that's the problem. right?
Well, yeah, I mean.
You have to figure, if he came to you for the first time, you aren't gonna do that. You're gonna use your,
You're gonna use
Most of the
this one,
time, I
yeah.
still won't take a toy from him.
right.
Most of the
But I'm
time.
just saying, a totally strange dog,
Yeah.
if you were doing an assessment the first week or two you have him, you're not gonna go in there with your own hand. You know, that's why you have this guy.
Just call me Stubby.
Okay, so now we have to get that away from him because we have to move on to, well, do you want to try this other toy?
What do we gotta move on to?
Well,
Swap
you
it
can
out.
you can do a squeaky toy. You have a ball, squeaky, and a tug. Those are things. We know we don't want to play tug of war with them.
You definitely don't, a squeaky he'll just destroy.
Okay, so we'll save that. Do you want to see about getting that from him with treats, or you know?
If, I might be able to swap him for that toy, but he won't swap me for treats. I already know that.
Yeah.
What about walk it off? Will he walk it off type of thing? Will he walk it off, or will he just pick it up
I
and
don't
take
know,
it with
unless
him?
you open that beef thing, that might be a good enough treat for him to.
Oh, that big beef
swap
stick
it
there?
for. But I don't think he'll swap it for these treats. Goes. Come here. Bring me your toy. Bring me your toy. Come here, bring me your toy. Good boy. Bring it here. Come here, give me this. Sit. Oh, I was supposed to use Sassy hand, wasn't I?
She doesn't listen well.
You're
She was
good.
talking about you, Bob. I think it's her that doesn't listen well.
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't,
I'm not
if
down
I.
that.
Yeah, if you thought you weren't gonna make it, if you
Yeah, I
thought you
mean,
were gonna lose your fingers, you
And
wouldn't have done
actually,
it.
I'm kind of testing him, I really hope.
But that was actually good, though, because he trusts you enough to take it away. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You're a good boy.
No, that is.
Very good boy.
You know,
wanna
he
try
has
the
his,
toy?
he might have his dumb
Well,
things,
you
but he
know,
also has his
see,
good
we know what
things.
he'll be like with the other toys, so you can do just food bowl now if you like.
Okay, it's in that bag.
Okay.
And what are we doing with food bowl?
So
Sticking a
food bowl-
Sessa hand in it?
Yeah, you put, not your hand this time.
After, so what we're gonna do is, do you wanna give me that? toy?
Hang on to it.
Here, do it like this. Here, send it behind my back. There you go. There you go.
No, you gotta wait.
Stay, buddy.
All
That
right,
way
so
there was
now,
a distraction.
Move it back a little bit more so there's filming room, so take them back with you. I'm gonna set down the food bowl, and then.
Well, yeah,
you're gonna
Sessa
come-
hand's gonna get
Yeah, the Sessa
decapitated.
hand. So you're gonna come over, see if they'll eat.
Hi.
He's not interested in the food.
Whose food is that? Hey.
Am I too close?
No, you're right.
He says,
I didn't know if he was distracted
Yeah,
by
he's
the
not
food.
interested in the food bowl for us to test it, I guess.
he's
Um,
not food aggressive.
Yeah, well, the way he's taking treats, I would say no, but sometimes the food bowl itself causes it, but if you haven't seen it, I mean, it could be he just doesn't like our little hand. Do you like our hand?
Because I watched
I'm
him
gonna
build
play
it.
with that. He probably thinks it's a toy.
Probably.
Let's bring him over by the bowl, and then I'll just stick the hand in and see.
Well, now you're gonna eat.
And now it's like you're holding it and spoon feeding him with it, so
Yeah.
he's like happier.
It's like, yeah.
He's like, thank you for holding my bowl. It would have
Yeah.
slid all over the floor.
And you're supposed to try petting him.
His tail, wagging his tail when you did that,
I
so
know.
that's actually a
You're
good
right.
sign. That's a
Yeah, he
good
doesn't have
sign.
any- It's really,
Well, he didn't want you to eat it,
so he
so he ate. He wasn't really interested in it until you wanted it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we'll say he continues to eat. He didn't do anything. He didn't even sniff the hand.
Like I said, it's
So
probably
he's
not.
basically a 1, which is a good score for that.
Which is great.
He's 4 for the
Hi, buddy.
toy, 'cause
What do you
he's
see,
growling.
bud?
He really is more about a toy than anything, you know?
Mostly when you get rowdy, when you play with the tongue feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other thing, what if he had 6 toys?
Okay,
Would
so
he be
here-
aggressive to the toy because he's overwhelmed by toys then? Just because he might have 1 toy, he may be aggressive.
What he does,
If there's
no.
6, there may
He's got
not.
6 in his kennel. He goes around and collects everybody else's. And what he does is he picks the one he wants. And that's the one he gets guardy over, and all the rest of them he could care less about.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, yeah. Sometimes they only care about 1 toy, they don't care about everything
And
else.
it changes, whatever day, whatever suits. Sometimes he'd rather play with his food bowl than a toy, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
hard to get the food bowl from him.
Yeah, I have a toy bucket for the multiple dogs. So this way there's never an aggression.
Yeah.
There's always another toy, just get another one. Who
Yeah.
cares? Get the different one out of there.
Yeah, right. Okay, so the last thing, is we already kind of saw him around dogs, can't do what cats has. I mean,
He's okay with cats.
Yeah, they taste great.
so the reaction
I
is
live with
like, we
cats.
dress up like a little old lady and we walk around with a cane and we knock on the door and come in. Do you want me to try that?
Sure.
See how you'd be with a stranger? I don't have a coat, but maybe I'll just put my,
I got my hooded coat over there, it'd be
Oh,
nice
yeah?
and big on you, it's on the table.
that's all right, that's what I want. I want it to be like, you know. Well, actually, we stopped using the cane because the dogs were more distracted by the sound. Which was good.
Where's she going, huh? Yeah, that one right there.
Alright. Okay, so I'll go out that door, knock on it, and then come in and see what he does. It's really just something different, it really doesn't have to be.
Where's she going? We got a coat on.
Oh, who's there?
Who is it?
Who is it? Hello?
Hi!
Come in.
So he's a little, it's
Wait.
only me, Yogi.
Wagging his tail, more like an announcement than anything else.
Yeah, so.
His
He's learning
hair
to
didn't
swim.
go up, yeah.
Nothing terrible.
You came closer now, he didn't care one way or the other.
Yeah.
More like if you would have retreated, then he probably would have been more
What do you think?
firm with you.
What do you think?
Yeah,
What do you want?
so,
I think I'm almost out of treats, Fatso.
There's more in that bag. There's a little bit left in the bag.
Ears are flushed.
I mean, he's basically a purple dog, which is a dog that needs behavior modification. It's not the end of the world. But,
From
You
a
know,
New
we-
Hope only dog, which was all rescue only.
yeah. So we have, you know what we need to work on with him. Right, buddy?
See, now normally he'll growl at me when I do this.
Yeah. He seems to like it.
I think you're just.
I love your Sessa hand. Did you get a good picture of that?
Yep.
You're gonna post this, right?
I don't know, you might have to.
Well,
take a
there's
couple-
15 minutes of it here. We want me to stop it now?
Yeah,